I don't know what's going to happen next, but yeah. So what now?
We are back. So What Now podcast. That's where we at. And if you are listening right now and watching this, hold on, motherhood segment.
Motherhood segment right off the bat. Hi, baby. We're recording. You want to say hi? Okay, don't break anything. You got 2 seconds to say hi, then you got to go. Come here. Say hello.
Hello.
Anything else you want to say to the people?
I'm
You got to take your hands off the microphone. What?
going my room and it's going. I'm going to
Okay, you got to go to your room now, okay? Hey, close the door for me or go with Rai. Mommy got to finish working, okay? Close the door. Oh. No worries. Aww. Thank you.
Okay.
The door went through
so
the frame.
As I was saying before the motherhood segment started, if you are listening right now, if you're watching this right now, we are actually on a break. We pre-recorded this because I have stepped away to get a couple tweaks, a little refresher. When I return, I will go over the breakdown of everything I did. But we didn't want to leave you guys with nothing. So this week we are doing listener letters.
Yay! I'm
to
so
give
excited.
you the worst advice ever. I don't know why people continue to write us.
Because I give advice. Yours may be terrible, but mine is life-changing. Just say, I think I give pretty good advice.
Your advice is life-changing. Actually, it is. Mm-hmm.
Don't be smartish.
Okay.
You better know. But before we get there, since you are, do you want to say what procedures you're getting, or you wait till you get back?
I don't, because actually I've signed up for a few things, and I might not do it once I get there. That's why I'll just break it down.
But the main one that you're doing,
the main one that I'm doing, I have like some extra skin on my eyes that's making me look tired and elderly, and so I'm getting what's called an upper bleph.
Upper
blepharoplasty.
Okay,
but the short word of it is upper bleph. They're just gonna snip a little extra skin.
Yeah. I'm really excited that you're doing it first, because I knew that the time will come for me to have to do mine. You know what's really been getting on my nerves? I bought off of TikTok the stamp to do
the wing liner.
The wing liner is a stamp, and when I do it, you know, you look down, you put the stamp on, and then the lid goes
right over that motherfucker.
And now I gotta, like, the wing is like looking like this. Piece of the wing is gone.
It's on the top of your lid now.
Yeah, like the wing is gone. I said, well, where'd the wing go? And then you gotta close your eyes in order for you to see the whole wing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to cut a little something.
Yeah, just a little
I'm gonna wait till you do yours. I might do it right before my 40th birthday, so I feel refreshed when I turn 40. And depending on how your doctor do, I might have to take a little trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see you. I think you've been saying it for a while that you want to do it.
It's been bothering me for like a couple years.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I knew mine is hereditary. My grandma has it. My mom has it. So
me too. Really? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I knew it was coming.
Weird. You know who has a really amazing lid? And I was watching her the other day, and I'm like, wow, because I always watch people's lids. Danny Lay.
Oh.
There was a video of her getting her makeup done, man, and I'm like, nothing folds. You see all of the eyeshadow.
Yeah,
she looked awake and refreshed, like she slept 8 hours.
Girl, my eyeshadow look like mud if I try to put eyeshadow on.
You know how they do the tattoos on people's penises?
No, I actually don't. Oh, sorry. I've never heard of people getting a tattoo.
They do a tattoo, and then when it grows, it shows the whole sentence. But then when it's short, it's something else.
And you have to be some kind of monster to get a tattoo on your penis. That is insane.
Yeah, well, that's what I feel like my makeup is for my eye. It look one way when I close it, and there's a whole different design when I open my eye.
That's crazy. If we could take a small detour, speaking of penises.
Right off the bat.
I don't watch porn consistently. But I remember I remembered back in the day there was this one guy that I really enjoyed, and I thought of him randomly recently. And he has retired. So that's just how old I am. The porn star that I enjoyed is now retired. His name was Wesley Pipes. Have you ever heard of him?
No, let me look him up.
When I say this man is funny.
Funny?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
He was known for like the things he would say in scenes.
Like what?
The one thing that vividly sticks out to me is he was receiving oral, and he was like,
he's handsome.
You don't got no fucking table manners the way you sucking that thing. Look at you, just sloppy with it. You don't got no table manners. And he has like this West Coast accent, like this Cali accent. He's funny, bro. Like I almost used to kind of watch it for comedy aspect of it.
Nah, stop lying.
I said kind of. But yeah, Wesley is retired. I'm like, damn, I'm old.
Yeah. At least he retired. I know one that I recently worked with as a woman. And she's in her late 50s and still going. Strong.
Well, maybe he could if he would. He would if he could. I don't know.
I wonder, does it stop working after a while? Like
it's harder to get it. It's harder to get it to work. And you'd be surprised how many men need assistance with the pill.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised.
No, I'm actually not surprised because never mind. I'm just gonna. We're gonna go. Let's go to Reese Witherspoon, Woman of the Week. We're gonna bring it back from the detour because that was gonna go a whole different direction. Okay. So Woman of the Week this week, it is gonna be a white woman. But I like this. You know, I have a few select that I love to rock with. Well, first I want to address something about another white woman that I rock with, Mel Robbins. Y'all don't talk about my Mel. Okay? Oh. My Mel can't do no wrong and y'all gonna leave her alone. She didn't tell none of y'all that she was a therapist. She didn't tell none of y'all that she was a guru. She's out here telling you about what she enjoys, the people she enjoys, the conversations that she enjoys. And if you like it and you resonate with it, then you buy it. She's not telling you she's coming up with nothing new from under the sun. None of that stuff. So you're just a hater because you're at home. So she just now came out with a new business venture. She started with a protein line.
Oh.
Yes. And I saw it because she sends me emails, you know? We be talking.
Oh, okay.
And it's like from he's like, hey friend. And I'm like, hey girl. And I open up the emails and stuff. And she started a protein business. And it's a protein shot. So it looks like a 5-hour thing. It's called Pure, if I'm not mistaken. I want to tell you the right one because I'm about to buy one right now. It's called Pure Genius 23.
Okay, and you're not doing online shopping, but go ahead.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Thank you for the reminder. See, you need
Nip
friends
that
that
in the
keep you
bud.
on there. So it's 100 calories, 23 grams of protein. She explains in the story behind it that she has struggled with intake of protein and as she's getting older, she needed to have more protein in her diet.
Yes,
and, you know, she speaks,
we do.
I didn't know that. See, she's in her 50s, you know, so she's talking about the journey that she's going through and she speaks to tons of experts on a daily basis, damn near. And she decided to come up with a business. And now you see people talking about, because you know they hate on her all the time. Oh, she thinks she a guru. Oh, she thinks she this. Oh, she thinks she that. She ain't coming out with nothing new. Well, you should come up with something new than talk shit. All right? Neither do you. So that's one. But they were like, oh, look, her, she's just a grifter. What does she know about protein? Why is she selling protein now? Just to make money? Yes. One, what's the problem with that? She's a businesswoman. It's something she enjoys, something that she found that resonates with her, that she wanted to create one for herself. And why the hell not?
Okay.
So if you are part of the people or someone you know, or you see somebody online talking shit about Mel, you let them know that I bought Pure Genius and you may buy some Pure Genius. And if you like Mel, you're going to support her regardless because you might need a little protein. You might need a little let them theory. You might need a little, a little inspirational from the day to day. And that's okay. And if you don't like it, keep scrolling and stop being a bum on the internet. Oh. And moving on to Woman of the Week.
You are going hard.
For Mel, any day.
Okay, I didn't know it was like that.
I love Mel.
Okay.
I do. She loves owls. I'm going to send her an owl. She loves owls. Owls are her thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I love me a little Mel. And you know what's funny? Never mind. Okay, I'm going to say it because I'm stunting y'all hosts a little bit. I was on the call with Will yesterday with Will Packer, and he's talking about, we're doing the creative for this new show. And he's like, yeah, because when I was on Mel's, Mel did this, and this was recorded well after I was gone. I'm thinking, you just call her Mel? You just call her Mel, right? Because you just been on the show, you've been around her. I'm like, you're so cool.
Yeah, a friend of yours, acquaintance, possibly.
We can basically be acquaintances.
Yeah.
Me and Mel are going to talk one day.
Okay.
I know it. But this week, I want to talk about Reese Witherspoon. That's why I want to give
Legally
Woman of the
Blonde.
Week to. Yes. Oh, she's so good. But that's really what we know her from, right? Most people, we think of her name and we think of an actress, but she's been moving real cool behind the scenes, okay? So she's not just on-screen talent. She created this empire for herself completely behind the scenes, which is, you know what I love.
Yes,
I
near and
love
dear to
me
your
some
heart.
chicks behind the scenes. So during the break, I told you guys that I read her latest book, and it was just really good because it was centered in stories and gaps in women's stories, essentially. So she has this company called Hello Sunshine, and she essentially turned books into blockbuster films and series.
Oh,
So
cool.
she takes books and she turns them into films as well. She has tons of representation and ownership. So she owns all of this. She's created this billion-dollar industry, and it was her creative self. She didn't feel stuck, and she didn't wait for permission. She didn't wait for permission to get into books. She didn't wait for permissions to get into movies, into shows, none of this week. So I wanted to make her Woman of the Week because, one, she built all this on her own. I mean, not on her own. She has the right team, but definitely was what she wanted to do. And she bet on herself. She built something way bigger than fame, because I think sometimes we conflate wealth and doing well with fame. And those two things don't have, a lot of the richest people in the world, we don't know who the hell they are.
Exactly.
That's a beauty. And she turned her voice into an infrastructure. So we will forever be hearing her thoughts and what she believes in her purpose through the work that she's done. She's also centered really giving voice to minority women, especially through books and her book club. So I wanted to give an example of some of the books that she actually talks about, because she spotlights women of color. And some of those women were Tayari Jones. She's the author of An American Marriage.
Okay.
So it was part of Reese's book club, but also Oprah years back. Britt Benet, The Vanishing Half.
Love that one.
Which you said was also turned
Very
into
good.
a movie or a show. Kelly Reed, Such a Fun Age. This is a debut novel, and it sparked a lot of conversation about privilege and performative allyship. And the other one that I want to talk about was big, Celeste. Her last name is NG. I don't mess this up. Whatever. Celeste N. Little Fires Everywhere.
Love that one.
I did not read the book, but definitely
watched
watched
the
the
movie,
series.
yeah.
Yeah, I watched the series.
Yeah. So good.
And it's on Hulu. So shout out to her. It just matters because they're not just recommended reads, but a lot of them became TV adaptations because of the platform that she gave them.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I just think her takeaway is like, she didn't just say that diversity matters. She funded it.
Yeah.
She amplified it. She built systems around it to give not just women, but women of color. And it's just really women-centered. So shout out to her.
I
love
enjoy
her.
Reese. Shout out to Reese.
Shout out to Reese Witherspoon and us moving with intention and with purpose. I like it.
I like it.
Clock it.
All right, let's get into the letters.
Let's get into these letters. Let's talk, girls.
All right, so this one is they're titling it The Glow Up Guilt.
Okay.
All right, so hey, Carla and Dex, I'm in my glow up season. I know that's right. New job, lost weight, therapy, gym, boundaries, and I'm finally liking what I see in the mirror. The problem is my partner does not.
You gotta go. That's it. Finish the letter right now. We're done.
Okay, so he jokes about me being too confident now. He says I'm acting different. He asks stuff like who I'm trying to impress. When I talk about my goals, he goes quiet or changes the subject. Ooh, I love him, but I'm starting to feel like my growth is threatening him. I don't want to dim myself to make him comfortable, but I also don't want to lose someone that I've built a life with. So what now? Is love supposed to grow with you, or can you outgrow someone? Is this a sign that I need to let it go?
Yeah. No, absolutely. You first have the conversation and let them know how you feel, because you don't want this person to just be like, oh.
Yeah.
And when you let him know how you feel, he still won't receive it.
Yeah.
Probably. Most likely. Let's not say he won't. He most likely. But this reminds me of when I started potting and my ex didn't like it. Remember? He was just like, I don't understand why you have to do that. Why do you have to go interview this person? Or why do you have to go to New York? Or why do you have to do this? Why can't you just be content with being in corporate and taking your $100,000 a year with benefits? That's not enough for you? No, it's not. You're allowed to evolve and you're allowed to outgrow people. And I don't think I struggled, and maybe she struggles with this, with feeling that they may think that you think you're better than them. And I don't think that's an issue or even in the playing field. It's more so like we're growing in different directions, and maybe they like this comfort right here and you no longer feel comfortable there, and you're like, okay, my outgrow doesn't have to be up, it can just be forward.
Yes.
Onward.
Onward. Yes.
Onward.
Yeah.
So you're moving onward and he's staying where he feels comfortable. So don't take him out his comfort zone either. That's not fair to him.
Exactly. First of all, I want to say congratulations to you. Congratulations on your glow up season. Stay in it, girl.
Lost weight
Second
therapy,
of
gym,
all-
baby. That's good. And the year just started, so
Yes.
you've been doing the work.
His fat ass is mad.
He fat?
I mean, she lost weight and he didn't, so apparently he's fat.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I think you owe it a conversation since you feel like y'all relationship has been long enough and strong enough to where you feel like you've built a life. Let him know how his comments and his reaction is making you feel, right?
Yeah, fuck him. I say write him a DM.
But then, if he can't match your energy or like meet you in this new space, it is time to let him go. And I know that's scary. This is coming from a girl who was very comfortable in their last situation. But
I'm so proud of you.
that comfort can't stop you from continuing to grow. So I think Carla's right. You got to have a conversation.
What?
And possibly.
My hair was in the way?
Yeah, you're right, Carla.
Okay, thank you.
But then possibly let him go.
Yeah. I mean, it is possible that he may receive it. That's a very slim chance. He didn't lose the weight. Very slim chance. Because it takes a long time to lose weight. I know. I'm on Ozempic for the 17th time. So it takes time. It takes discipline.
Right.
It takes dedication.
Yeah.
It takes consistency. And if someone is next to you
Yeah.
and all that time you've been staying consistent and doing the work and they don't even take the step in that direction, they don't want to.
But the other thing is, and I know we're making a joke about the weight, she's in therapy and she said she set boundaries now. That is huge.
Oh, yeah. So she probably saying no to things.
The way she's expressing love is different. The way
Mhm.
she's receiving love is different. Like, that's huge in a relationship.
We just talked about that when they came to the Cam interview with TD Jakes.
Mhm.
You said if he were to go get the therapy and do all the things that he told him to do, Cam will become a different person. Most likely the woman that he has today will not be the woman he will want or connect with once he changes.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So it's okay to evolve. And sometimes people are there for a season.
Yeah.
And if y'all want married, then there's no reason for you to put that much effort
That
into
too,
it.
homegirl.
That's not your husband.
That too. She said partner.
Yeah.
Wait, is it a girl? Oh, no, she said he. My bad. I was going somewhere else. Okay. Next letter.
Next letter. Which one you want to do?
Strong one's tired or soft exit? Let's do strong one's tired. Let's do strong one's tired. You go ahead.
Okay. Hey, y'all. I'm always a strong one. The fixer. The one people call when things fall apart. I do it. Shut up.
Huh?
I'm like, what's going on? You itching? I do it well, but I am exhausted. Girl, we can end it right here. I know. No one checks on me unless I stop functioning. Even then, it feels temporary. Like I'm allowed to fall apart for a moment before I'm expected to be strong again. I do not know how to ask for help without feeling weak or like I am burdening people. I am lonely in a room full of people who love me.
Oh.
So what now? Ooh. How do you teach people to show up for you when you taught them you do not need anything? Well, she needs some help. Well, that's it right there. That last sentence to me.
Right.
How do you teach people to show up for you when you taught them that you do not need anything? I would sit down and figure out, how do you now teach people what you need? And you first, as the strong one, as the fixer, you need to identify what you need. There's a lot of times that we feel we feel lonely, we feel exhausted, we feel tired, but we still don't know what it is that we need. We know we need something. We know we need help. We know that is heavy, but what do you need? Do you need help at home? Do you need help with your children? Do you need a couple of days of resting? Do you need therapy?
Yeah.
What is it that you really need help with? And you may not know that yet, so you can't then teach them what you need. And you're staying in this place where you just stay being the strong one and doing the most.
Yeah. I think your main focus right now really just needs to be to figure out what you need and vocalize that. And whether or not they learn how to show up for you, that's on them.
Yeah.
So your circle might need to change, right? Because people might not have that capacity. They might not have that want for your role in their life either, because you have always been that fixer. And once you become the one that also needs, they might not have capacity for that for you. And so you got to be ready for that circle to change as well.
Oh my gosh, that's such a big one.
Yeah.
That's such a big one because, and then also your friends have a everybody has a different purpose in your life. And you have to learn how to compartmentalize friendships and people and what their strengths are in your life, what you really need them for. And this should be a two-way street.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to give to them and they got to give to you. And what is it? So for me, my circle is friends, obviously, because she's talking about friends here, right?
Mm-hmm.
The people around, whether it's family or friends, whoever it may be. What do you need them for? And what do they have the capacity to give you?
Exactly.
So do not say, okay, well, I need someone to help me when I'm struggling with work drama, right?
Mm-hmm.
Don't go to the friend that just doesn't have the capacity for that.
Right.
The friend that works on their own because they're unable to deal with other people because she's just going to tell you, girl, well, quit, work for yourself.
Yeah, but you got to be careful of like, you gotta allow people to show up for you. And don't assume, right? Like, because that's the spot she's in right now. She's never allowed anybody to show up for her.
Yeah.
You got to allow people to show up for you.
Okay.
You can't assume what they do or don't have capacity for. Me and you had this conversation a while ago because you can't assume. People might actually want to show up for you.
Oh,
you've never actually vocalized it, right? Until recently. So continue to do that and then allow people to either meet you where you need it or you got to grow outside of those people, I think.
Yes. And that doesn't necessarily mean that they have to eliminate completely.
No.
Like, really good example, which I'm pretty sure I've said it here on the pod, like with me and Carla, right?
Mm-hmm.
But Carla is significantly younger than me. I think I got like 5 or 6 years on her. And there was a time we spent a lot of time together. And then I left the nightlife. She went into the nightlife, which was perfect for her age. She goes into the nightlife. I go into corporate. Then I get into a relationship. I have another kid. So our time just kind of changed. Then now it's like, oh, now she's a mom and she's getting older and she's about to go into her career. So we spend more time together and do more things. Like there are also seasons within the friendships of when things get stronger. So also recognizing that you might be in a different season that a friend is at the time, and you may have to go out and look for someone that really resonates and can help you with what you need to do.
Exactly.
Don't force someone that can't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's very important to allow them to show up.
Exactly.
That's really hard though, as being the fixer and the strong friend.
Absolutely. Like, she said it herself. She said, she feels weak.
Or like I'm burdening people. And that's such a real feeling.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I was thinking about the other day because I was cleaning out some of the stuff here. And last year's, you really showed up for me for my birthday last year and that felt so good, but also like, so much anxiety. I'm like, oh my God, what do I need to do? You're like, do nothing. I'm like, I have to do something. I gotta buy something.
I remember that.
What can I help?
Stop it.
Stop it right now. And it was so hard for me to like, like just sit back. But it takes practice and maybe start with something like small little things that you can allow people to show up for you for. But it is hard, and it's just like training your palate to eat better food.
Yeah,
you know, you have to do it often.
Good luck, friend.
Oh, I actually just went live and someone says, I just told someone this today. It was Lisa. Some friendships are only for a season. It's true.
It's very true.
And that's perfectly fine. Okay.
All right. Let's do the soft exit.
Soft exit. Okay. Hey, Carla and Dex. I'm 38, single, and tired in a way that sleep does not fix it. I've been dating someone for almost 2 years. He is kind. He is consistent. He has never raised his voice at me. On paper, he is everything my friends prayed for me to find. Okay, I got that now.
Yeah.
But I am bored. Not bored like chasing drama. Bored like my spirit is sitting down when he walks in the room. Oh, that feels heavy.
I know.
We do the same things. We have the same conversations. I feel like I'm slowly shrinking and cannot explain why without sounding ungrateful. Here's the part that makes me feel like a terrible person. He loves me deeply. He talks about the future. I catch myself daydreaming about a life that does not include him. Ooh. And then I feel guilty for even thinking about it.
Damn.
Do you stay because someone is so good to you, or do you leave because your soul is quiet?
Just because somebody's good for you don't mean they're good to you, don't mean they're good for you.
I would say you leave because they are good to you.
Yeah.
You leave them because they're a good person. They're not just good to you, they're a good person.
Yeah, and let that man go be with somebody who's gonna appreciate him.
And that you could I want to see somebody happy. Like, I know my ex don't really got nobody right now. Because, who are you going to go after me?
Who? Which one? Favorite ex?
Which is my favorite?
The little one.
Yeah. My little guy.
You want him to find someone is where you're going with that. I agree.
I think I would love to see him out with someone.
Yeah.
That's
only because you know they won't be better than you, bitch.
Never. I will tell you how good it felt one time when he said,
Trying to act like you a saint. Oh, I would love for him to find
No,
someone.
I swear, I really would love for him to have someone that really appreciates him and who he is as a person and what he does. Because he's a good
But
guy.
not as cute as you.
She can be cute. I mean, she ain't going to be. But she can be cute or whatever. You know, she gonna be all right. Hopefully she's not a fan of mine or anything.
Get out of here.
Did I tell you that when during those 5 years that we weren't talking, there was a girl that he was talking to, and within a couple of weeks she sends him. I was doing remember when I came here to speak? I was living in Jersey,
yeah.
and she sent that to me. He's like, "Oh yeah, this is something that I want to go to." He said, "This bitch knew you was my ex."
That is so funny.
Yeah,
Listen,
but no, he seems like a good person.
Seems
and
like
wants
a good
very
person.
simple life.
Right. He seems like a good person, just not your person. You need to let him go because you are stopping him from meeting the love of his life as well as yourself.
Yeah.
You scared.
Can you imagine that life that you're dreaming of and you actually get it with the man that's supposed to be there? Or your friends. It don't even have to be a man, because that life you could be living it without a man, but you're holding yourself back. And let's go back to that TD Jakes.
Is he paying her bills? She didn't say.
Hold on.
She didn't
Wait
say.
a minute.
And then also, it's kind of weird. She's single, but they've been dating for 2 years. Oh, she probably telling this man, I'm not ready. I'm not ready to put a title on it because she don't like him.
Oh, so he's a situationship.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she don't.
Yeah, you torturing
so
this
he's
man.
giving
Let
her
him
money.
go.
Actually, you can speak better to this.
Yeah, he's giving her money, and I can see how that'd be hard to let go. You know, we love a couple dollars.
Just a few.
A couple dollars can prolong a relationship, bruh.
To 8 years.
To 8 years. If them dollars more than a couple, I get it, girl, but you gotta let it go. It's you can fall deeply in love with another man who will also pay your bills.
Are you deeply in love?
No, but I think
How
it's possible.
strong is your like?
Why we reading her letter?
But you know, that's the point of the show. We do a couple letters, give them a couple personal experiences. It helps them better with the advice. Were you able to? You've been able, see, because she's probably feeling scared, right? The same
She's
scared that you were, that
yeah.
you were never going to find someone that you would connect with, that you would have fun with, and you're
You
having
know
a
what
time.
I was afraid of?
What you afraid of? You want to admit it now?
It's partly because of my social media. It's also partly because of like the experiences my friends share with me. I was afraid, and it sounds so silly coming out of my mouth, I gotta say it. I was afraid I wasn't going to find a kind, generous man.
I can see that. Because the pool has dookie in it.
Yes, but Addie said they didn't stop making kind, generous men when they stopped making so-and-so, when they made so-and-so. And I almost immediately met a kind, generous man.
I love that.
So
girl, let this man go before it gets 6 more years.
and
he's
getting
stuck
your
in there.
heart to be ready to it might be just you for a while, but don't let that make you go back. There is no spark here. This is comfort. This is security.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you think you're being mean by breaking up with him, but you're actually being worse by holding on to him when you don't want him. He sounds like a good guy.
Yeah.
There's probably a equally good girl out there waiting for that same man.
Ready for everything he's willing to give.
Mm-hmm.
That, you know what hit me here, and I know exactly what that feels. When she said she feels like her spirit is sitting down when he walks in the room. I know that feeling. I know the feeling that from, and I won't even touch into like my last ex because but with the good guy, even though it was tumultuous, but he was a good person. I felt like I was shrinking myself.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, don't do this, or don't go after this opportunity because it's going to be too much. Don't speak this way. Don't think about these dreams or say them out loud because it may be too much.
And I feel like your situation is almost a combination of these 2 letters, like the soft exit and the glow up guilt.
Yeah.
Right.
It could be. So it's not going to be good. There's going to be anger.
Mm-hmm.
There's going to be hurt.
He's gonna,
there's going to be sadness.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And you're going to be sad too.
Yeah, you will.
But
and it's so hard to get out of the patterns that you've established with that person too.
Yeah.
That's one of the hardest things. Sometimes it's like,
it's even
routine. Now, it's like, yes, it's like,
comfort.
Oh, this is what I do on this day. This is what I do around this time. It's like, oh, but I don't anymore.
No. And you're going to be just fine. And you found somebody pretty quickly. Shout out to you. But 4 years for me. So I need you to know that it could be quickly.
Or
it could be years where you're like, I just don't like anyone that's going to come to me and is not there for you yet. But you have to be
everybody's journey is different, and you got to be ready for that. That's what I'm saying. Like, don't hold on to this person because you're afraid of that time alone, or like, oh, he's good enough. He could be good enough.
Fear is the opposite of faith.
Okay. You've been saying a word.
I'm saying it.
You've been
because
saying
I'm talking
a
to myself
word
as well. I'm talking to me. We have another one?
No, that's it.
Well, now that we know that Dex is out currently, getting
prayers
beautified
and well wishes, guys.
Yeah, you're gonna do great. You're gonna be even more beautiful than you already are. You don't need it, but if you want,
I will be probably in bandages the next time we record.
I think it'd be so cool if you do it. Can you please? Can we please record with bandages? Please.
That'd be so weird, bro.
Pretty please. Just one episode.
That'll be the one that goes viral.
Yes. Let's do it. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna produce the hell out of it. We're gonna have some good outlines when you do that. I actually signed up for a consultation for lipo. And I forgot all about it, and I went to a massage, and they called me while I was getting a massage. So I missed it, and I called back and they didn't answer.
I don't think you really want lipo.
I don't know. I look at some girls and I'm like, ooh, that doesn't look good. But then I look at others and I'm like, wow, that looks great. That looks great. I do need to work on my discipline a little bit more. Yeah. So I need to feel like I need to be on a better
because you don't want a lipo and then it's like, did you lipo?
No, and I also need to, that's why I want to go to massages more often, just regular massages, because I need to get into my schedule to get regular massages, because after the lipo, I need to be getting the massages like
You're not getting lipo, bro. You've been saying this for 8 years. You're not getting lipo. Why are you fucking with us? Why are you fucking with the audience?
I'm gonna pull up one day and I'm gonna be showing you my BBL on the mic. My ass.
Oh, wait. So you wouldn't just get lipo? You would do a BBL?
A little touch.
Oh,
a little. Put a little CC in
bro.
there.
I can't imagine you with a BBL.
With fat ass.
I cannot imagine you with a BBL. Your attitude would be so bad, bitch.
Don't.
Why are you looking at me? I
don't
can see you now.
Don't talk to me. Outside, just smoking a blunt. Like what? I'll be smoking a blunt.
That gorgeous face and a fat ass. Get out of here.
And a little waist.
Get out of here. You would be terrible.
No,
you'd be terrible.
I don't think I would. I think I'd be good.
No, you wouldn't.
Just a little bit. I'm gonna check them out. I'm just gonna let them.
You would do these flexes. Social media, you'd never have on clothes again. You'd never have on clothes again. Every day is a clothing haul. Look at this new stuff I got. Oh, it doesn't fit my waist. I'd be like, I gotta get it taken in. It doesn't fit my waist. Look at these new jeans. Oh my gosh, they're so big in the waist.
I've never said no waist. It's always there. You know, I love when girls say what waist, and I'd be like,
that one.
That one. I'd be I'm so squared. We'll see. I think
we're not gonna see, bro. You're not gonna do it.
Lipo's not invasive.
Yes, the fuck it is. Oh. They go in you like this. It is so painful. If anybody in your chat has had lipo, like, let her know how painful it is.
Carla looks great.
Oh, she looks amazing. I'm not saying the results won't be good. I'm not saying it don't look good, but you're not gonna do it. You're not gonna do it.
Okay.
I would do it before you.
What the fuck they gonna take the fat out from?
I'm just saying, if I ever get there, I'm doing it. Okay.
Oh, I don't doubt that, but I don't think you'll ever get there.
No,
you'd never allow yourself to get there. Hell, you got even 1.5%, and your ass went for 12 weeks eating only salmon. No way in hell.
I'm so glad I didn't when I wanted to though, because my ass is huge now. So I would have like
my if you had the implants.
Yeah,
my no, you weren't trying to do BBL. You were trying to do
my ass.
Plastic
No, I wanted a BBL before too.
But how are you going to do that? You weren't big enough.
I wasn't big. I went for a consultation because I was serious. I kept my consultation appointment, unlike you. And they told me, this is when I used to be like 120, 125.
You were ridiculously skinny.
Yeah, I was. Yeah. But if I would have had a BBL and I got my 40-year-old ass now, because my 40-year-old ass is assing.
Yo, your ass. Was it here for New Year's? I was just like, damn, that ass is fat. it's round. It's nice. You got I'm gonna BBL.
No, you're not.
So we can walk around both with a fat ass. We can be the fatties. We're gonna change the name of the show. It's gonna really be So What Now? Make it clap.
That's an OnlyFans that you're describing.
Oh.
That's not a podcast.
Well, extra income. We'll put on Patreon.
Put it behind the paywall. Put the ass behind the paywall.
I like it. Well, thank you guys so much.
Maybe get Wesley Pipes to come out of retirement.
And outside of that, we'll see you guys next week. Dex is coming with her bandages. I can't wait to see it. She's gonna look gorgeous, bandages and all. And by the time she get back, I would have been done my consultation. I gotta go down the street for my lipo.
You know what? If you actually go through with it, I will travel with you wherever you go, and I will take care of you.
It's in Winter Park.
Yeah, I'll take care of you afterwards because you will need aftercare, serious help
for sure.
aftercare. Yeah, but I know it's not.
Okay, so you'll help me take care of me, and then Raquel will give me massages.
Yes, I'll take you to get the massages.
2026 baddie loading.
To and from
2026 baddie loading. Gotta go. Getting my ass done. Goodbye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.